Right, welcome for part 3 of the GMC build. And today we're going to be talking about the preparation and cleanup of the chassis. Wow, what a mess that made in my workshop. Literally everything was covered in dust for weeks. That was amazing. So let's have a look at that. That got a nice coating of red oxide primer. We're keeping this old school, and then again, durable 2-pack finish. We also got the panels clear coated. So they got a really nice coat of clear to preserve all the colours, which you can see right behind me on this one. We've got a nice sort of texture of colours. Now the only issue we did find is that clear coating 70-year-old paintwork, no matter how much you panel wipe it or prepare it, does have its shortfalls. And apparently, what we've found out you have to do is you give it a 2-pack coating of a high resistant, like ultraviolet protection lacquer, and then it'll fisheye, it'll do all its nasty stuff, and you just got to leave it until it seals it. And then once that's all sealed, you got to sand it back, and then you can put a really high gloss finish. And I'm really looking forward to putting that high gloss finish on, because the way that the colours come out are amazing.
There's your close-up.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Panels. So these are the inner wings for the Chevy, the 52 GMC, not a Chevy. And basically everything that goes unseen, anything that isn't, an external body panel, they're getting red oxide primed, and then they're going to get a satin black, probably, like the backs of the wheel arches and things. So all these pieces, they're going to get lacquered to retain that original patina of the original green paint. So this originally these were green, this colour green, and then that red is the primer underneath that green, and then someone at some point painted them black over the top. So we're not going mad, we're going to just take a little scotch to it where it's flaky and just lacquer them as they are, because I think they look really cool. And then all the backs and the edges, like I said, red oxide primed, bottom edge of the bed, and then all the top sides of the bed and all that, they're all going to be lacquered. So I suppose I better get on. Look at that, the tank. Look at that. Nathan's really been going to town with that. Say, clean up the fuel tank, and he does not stop at the smallest bits of grime. It just goes all the way to the full polished finish. I can't complain at that, can I? Right, okay, I better prime some more bits. The airline's like, So to conclude part 3, our beautiful shiny black chassis. I'm very proud of it. It was never supposed to go to this level, this project. I was more than happy to leave it rusty. However, sadly, as all these projects go, it went there. And you'll notice the cab's not on, which it has been for the whole episode. So we'll see you in episode 4, and we're going to show you some bits about the axle installation, some of the other bits. So long.